Hi everyone, welcome to this session. So today we will be solving this interesting interview question. Okay, so this is a MOSFET based circuit and we have to find what is the minimum of this Vx voltage. Let's say this is a sub like a battery. Okay, so we need to find the what will be the minimum voltage of this battery so that all of this MOSFET remains in saturation. Okay, and these all NMOSes are identical. Okay, identical means all W by L is same and their overdrive is same, their threshold voltage is same. Okay, overdrive voltage is same and threshold voltage is same. Okay, so now how we can solve this? So basically we can see that these two are diode connected, M1 and M2. Okay, so here a VGS1 is developed and here VGS2 is developed, right? VGS2. Okay, right? So okay, so let me, the here will be minus. Okay, so this is the, okay, there will be minus. So this is a VGS2 and this is a VGS1. Okay, and let's say here is minus. Okay, so to make this saturation, we need this voltage is greater than like or like the this node voltage. Let's say we know VDS will be greater than VGS minus VTN, right? So so now this node voltage, let's say this is VD of 4. Okay, let's say VD of 4. Okay, so VD4 will be equal to or greater than equal to, okay, so greater than equals to, this will be nothing but VG. So VG is nothing but this voltage, right? This is the VGS of this MOSFET and this is the same node, right? Same node. So this will be the same of this VGS. So we can see that this node voltage, let's say VP. Okay, VP. Okay, so now this will be nothing but VP minus VTN, right? So this node voltage must be greater than equals VP minus VTN. Okay, so let's say this is equation 1. Okay, so let's say this is equation 1. Now what about this? Now what is the potential at this node? So this will be nothing but this, like the VGS2 will be nothing but this gate voltage, right? Let's say VG1 minus this node potential, right? This is VP. Okay, VP. So now what we can say, and VP is nothing but VGS on itself. Okay, so okay, so let's do that. So, okay, so now this is, let's say, equation 2. Now to make this saturation, okay, so basically these are diode connected, right? These two are diode connected. So if the MOSFET is on, they like go into in directly to the saturation region. Okay, so we no need to check for this of these two conditions, right? If the MOSFET M1 and M2 are on, they definitely go into the saturation region. Okay, for the diode connected devices. So now what about this case? So this node potential will be, must be greater than equals, so this will be, let's say, VDS of 3 will be VGS of 3. Okay, and minus VTN, right? So this will be greater than. Okay, so now what about this? So we can see that this VD, so from that, so VD will be, must be greater than equals VG3 minus overdrive, right? Like the threshold. Okay, so now we need to put this VG3. This VG3 is nothing but this VGS2 voltage, right? Not really, because okay, so this VGS3 is nothing but this VGS1, right? So VGS1, like VG1 equal to like the VG3, right? VG3, right? So now we will put that value. So we need, so here it will be so VG1 will be nothing but this VGS2 plus VP, right? So we need to put that. Okay, so now we will put VD will be greater than equals, so VS3 is nothing but like VG3 is nothing but VG1, right? So we will put that. So this will be nothing but VS2 plus VP minus on threshold, right? So now we can see that, Vp is nothing but VGS of 1, right? So now we can if let's say if let's say overdrive, like we have said that these all are identical, so the overdrive voltage of this of every MOSFET will be same, right? So overdrive voltage, let's say equal to OV, is nothing but VGS minus VTN, we all know, right? This is overdrive. Okay, so now we will modify this expression like the following. Okay, so the VD is nothing but our Vx. Okay, so this will be greater than equal, so we can modify it, right? So here Vp is nothing but VGS on of 1. Okay, so let's say, so we can write that, so here from here, okay, so from here we can write that VGS is nothing but overdrive plus VTN, right? Overdrive plus VTN. So now we will write that this is a VGS of 2 and this is a VGS of 1, right? You can see that VGS of 1. Okay, so we can okay, so this VGS2 can we written as overdrive plus VTN, and this VGS1 can be written as overdrive plus VTN, and there was a minus VTN. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, now so we can see that Vx must be greater than 2 overdrive voltage, 2 times overdrive voltage plus VTN, right? So this is the final expression. Okay, so this is how we can go for this problem. Okay, and this is a very interesting result. Okay, so to make all of this MOSFET in saturation, this node voltage must be greater than 2 overdrive voltage plus 1 threshold. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, so this is the Vx. So how we have solved that? Actually we have done nothing, just like a like the condition of a MOSFET being in saturation. Okay, so we need these conditions. Okay, and this overdrive thing. Okay, so this overdrive is nothing but VGS minus VTN. Okay, and we have said that these are identical, so all of the overdrive will be same and all of the VTN will be same, so the result is coming like that. Okay, so now I am giving you another problem. Okay, so you can work out from your own. Okay, so now if the circuit modified like that, okay, same question. Okay, again we need the minimum of this Vx. Okay, Vx, so this will be the question. Okay, so we need minimum of Vx so that all transistor remain in saturation. Okay, let's say M1, M2, M3, M4, M5 and M6. Okay, so we need this Vx potential. Okay, minimum of Vx, so you can work out from your own. Okay, like what I have shown in like the like sometimes ago. Okay, so you will get almost similar kind of thing, but there will be a trick. Okay, like if we cascade like this every MOSFET, like here we have cascaded 3, right? Like stacking 3 MOSFET. Okay, so if I do 4 5 and this result this result will have a like the similar kind of thing. Okay, so I think it will comes around like you can work out your own, like I think this will become around 3 overdrive plus 2 VTN. Okay, something like that. Okay, so you can work out that, and if I get time I will solve this problem as well. Okay, in my further videos. Okay, so thank you. Hmm. So this is a very interesting question. Okay.